Hey gang, it's Eddie Buchanan. I'm sitting here with Rick McGhee, catching up for a few minutes. We did some teaching together down in Florida for a conference recently, and I wanted to just take a few minutes to introduce him and find out what he's been up to. Rick, you were the founder of ARES Self-Defense. Tell us about that.
True. ARES Self-Defense is it's a self-defense system. Basically, it stands for Applied Responses to Emergency Situations. And it's a cultivation of my 30-plus years in martial arts, where ARES really focuses on the biological, psychological, and emotional aspects of self-defense. Less on the physical, even though there are components of the physical built into the program. Most of it is on those three key components.
So tell me about your background. I know you had some previous military experience and whatnot, but what is it about ARES that's different than the average martial arts thing that you might go take?
That's a good question. Most martial arts, and I'm not degrading or badgering them because they do offer good qualities, but the difference is most martial arts are trained and practiced under a predetermined set of events. I mean, you grab my wrist, I do this. You punch at me, I do this. But in the reality, self-defense is unpredictable, or at least the income is unpredictable. Mm-hmm. The outcome, you have some decision-making, where with the ARES system, you could defuse, de-escalate, use some of those strategies to avoid conflict, to become aware of potential risks and opportunities. But our focus is mainly on providing awareness skills, diffusion, de-escalation skills, and then physical retaliation when deemed necessary. So the big difference is ARES trains for the unpredictable, predictable situations, where martial artists train a predictable situation.
Okay. Now, I know I became interested in this because of my work as a first responder, working with fire service and EMS. So tell us about the target audiences, the types of folks that you're used to working with, right, with defense training.
Okay. Tie this in a little bit with my background. I am a former military police officer in the U.S. Army, and the training that I received up until that point was beneficial, but though it didn't give me the skill set that I needed to apply against a hostile situation. Even though that was my profession, I still didn't have the skill set to overcome those obstacles. Where the niche or a target audience that I'm focused on are those who serve, because they serve to help people. They serve selflessly, but yet a lot of EMS firefighters, law enforcement, flight attendants, anybody who interacts with the public now have become a potential target, either through new games that kids are playing, opportunities that are there that weren't there before. People have less respect for authority. So my target audience is those first responders, those who serve to serve. And I'm able to give them a skill set that can conform to their profession. I'm not going to teach them how to do a spin and jump kick. I don't even know if I could do one. But I'm going to teach them how to handle the situation as best as they are psychologically prepared to handle it. Everybody's different. Everybody has different attributes they bring to the table. My goal is to explore those attributes, develop them, and make them better at what they do. Hmm. I'm not going to teach people how to box because that's not their profession, but I will teach them how to become aware, how to diffuse, deflect, and if opportunity presents itself, how to end it as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm. And the context is really important too. For an EMS provider, it's the back of an ambulance. That's or someone's home while you're treating a patient. Flight attendants in an airplane with limited space. I mean, there's so many different contexts that are important to the specific training.
Absolutely.
Well, cool. Well, I hope that I want to introduce folks to Rick and what he's been doing. I'm certainly a big fan and a student to learn as much as I can. So for more information, they go to ARESselfdefense.com.
That's right.
Correct? So check it out, and we'll have more videos to follow. If you have any questions, just send us an email. Be careful, stay safe.
Thank you.